It's number 1 versus number 2. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the UNLV Rebels. For EASports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Keeping it on the ground here. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Boy, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back nine of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team. Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
Offense clicking now. It's another first down at the 45. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Dickey. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Second down play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff again. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
But that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Play action here on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Dickey. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bobcats.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage and stop this run game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
UNLV residents will take over 1st and 10.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Takes the handoff. It's Hill.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. A running play called on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Handoff to the back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Kirk, Texas State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
First and 10.
The UNLV offense back out on the field now. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on fourth down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the Texas State offense will take over. First and 10.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear at the 30 now. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Man, I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. He hands it off from the gun. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pass caught, can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Timeout is called to tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line. And now quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. They try to sneak it for the first. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
How about that? defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football. You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call, an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Scanning the field, it's Karapateas. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He's free around the 15. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A quick throw to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking for a gap. It's Burrell. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Cut quickly. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14.
Brought down at the 14-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
UNLV 0.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
UNLV Rebels will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Going to run it. It's Hill. He's got room to run. Tackled, but first down. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Handoff to the back. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can he get there on the ground? Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it. Enough for a first down. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. Dropping back, it's Karapatsias. Snags the quick throw.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the back now goes in motion. Hits the running back in the flat. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. With the catch, it's Banks. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the 2nd down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looks like he's going to run it. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
13, UNLV, 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to pass. It's Karapatsias. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
Wants to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, down late in his football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
The Texas State offense back on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Backs against their own goal line, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Pass complete, but not good enough for a first down. The offense sends out the punt team. They'll kick it away here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
And your UNLV Rebels will take over first and 10.
Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The ball is picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Chewing clock with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Ball handed off. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
0.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
UNLV Rebels will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's now 2nd down.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Just gets it away, taking a shot. He's got his man wide open.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what you're...
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Heading left after the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And now the handoff. Oh, what a move. And they've got him.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. And they pick up the first on the ground. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another